What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Stuart, and we have got a pretty red day when it comes to crypto markets today. We will be talking about a few stories. It has been a pretty quiet news day, so I do have a few things that I still want to show you. So just keep watching and we'll get to that in a second. But before we get going, please hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when another one of these videos goes live, and make sure you join the Crypto Grind Squad. Great. Now that we've got that out the way, let's get to some of these bubbles. As you can see, not very good. Red pretty much all around. Celsius had some positive news, I suppose, from their side with the CEO stepping down yesterday. Helium up again, about 7%. But all in all, when you look at some of the utility coins, Algorand, I did see XRP over here, HBAR down here as well, all of them down low. If we have a look at the Bitcoin chart here, pretty much see that we are going up, but like I've said before, we would come back down when we were going up, and that's exactly what happened. My point of view is cryptocurrencies are on sale at the moment, so anything that you want to sort of get into, possibly now is the right time to start looking at it. Again, nothing that I say is financial advice, but just take a look at, start dollar cost averaging in your buys. My personal feeling, like I've said, we're in a sale market, and there are some great deals out there. If we have a look at the overall market itself, we can see we're actually getting closer to that 800 billion, or under the 900 billion mark, than any higher to the 1 trillion that we would like to see, down another 5% on the day. Although we can see in the last hour we have started to creep up. But all in all, if you look at the last 24 hours, we do see some green. With some of these projects. Helium, like I said, up 6%, which is great. Quant, another very, very nice coin, and one that we should all be keeping an eye on. If we have a look, Quant at $131. If we just have a closer look at Quant itself, you'll see that it's sort of at its support area right now. Sorry, I don't know why my internet is taking so long to load. Okay, well, while that's busy loading up, Polygon are the actual partner for Robinhood, one of the biggest exchanges in the US, for their Web3 wallet. Really awesome to see. There is a bit of a video here that I'll play just for you. I'll mute myself up and then we can chat about it afterwards. So as you can see, Polygon being selected, another reason why we should all be bullish on Matic. I think it's a fantastic coin. I have said it before and I will keep saying it because I'm that bullish on it. If we move over to some Algorand news, there's been a developer conference this week going on, and there was some really great news that came out around Algorand, where they said that they're going to make their product suitable with most development languages, including Rust and the C suite, which is fantastic. You know, if you can make it interoperable with as many coding program languages as possible, you're just giving yourself that extra benefit when it comes to devs choosing you, because it's easy for them to program on one platform and push it to another one very quickly. So great news from Algorand and the Algorand community. Another reason why we should be bullish on Algorand. You know, we have seen the coins drop in the last little while, but you know, I think that's a bit of a consolidation after the last few days, where we did have your Algorand, your XRPs, your Quants all going up, and it's just people taking profit. Go back here and have a look. Here we go. We can see, if we have a look at this chart here, we were at the highest at 141 actually earlier on today. So we have come back down, but if we have a look in the last 3 months, we can see that we are generally on the uptick. And there is a bit of a support that has been hit here, a bit of a resistance rather that has been hit. But I do think Quant is something that we should be keeping our eye on in the long run. Now, some other important news that came out yesterday was the Fed chair, Jerome Powell, saying that the US CBDC would not be anonymous. We're just going to watch this and then I'll speak to you afterwards. Now that's pretty scary stuff. You know, if the CBDCs are not anonymous, that means basically if you have money in your account, the government would understand how much and know how much and be able to block you when it comes to trying to spend. If there's something where they decide for you that you can't afford it or you shouldn't have it, they will be able to block their transaction. So the fact that it is not anonymous should scare a lot of people. CBDCs are seen as evil. I do think that they have their place, but when it's not anonymous like this and government controlled, very, very scary, guys. So just, you know, these sort of things we do have to speak out on, because if we don't speak out, it's going to become the norm. And before you know it, we will be sort of government controlled, and that whole Big Brother's watching is becoming more and more real. Now onto a bit of sort of happier news. I have spoken about SourceSwap before. They are they have some yield farms for the Hedera network. They've seen a 235% in user growth. Awesome to see. I do use SourceSwap for my yield farming and my liquidity farms. Go check it out, guys. If you haven't had a look at it yet, it's very easy to use. If you do want a tutorial on it, let me know. I'll do a tutorial and post it on the channel. But yeah, if you are into Hedera and HBAR, SourceSwap is the place for you. Make sure that you also have your Hashpack wallet set up so you can then go and start your liquidity farming and your yield farming. Then lastly, you would have seen in the channel where on the title where I said that there's going to be a huge pump for XRP. We see here that eGrag Crypto has said that he's expecting a 790% pump for XRP. That is rubbish. As far as I'm concerned, I do not see XRP going up 790%, and I hope that I am wrong, because I have bags full of XRP, but I hope that I am wrong. However, I cannot see 790% pump when it comes to XRP, and this sort of shilling is very dangerous for people who don't understand crypto. And one of the reasons why crypto is seen as so dangerous, when these sort of things are posted onto social media and people think that it's a get rich quick scheme, when crypto is very much the opposite to that for most of them and for the good coins. So I just got this here as a bit of a warning to everybody to just please be careful when you are looking up information for any coin, not just XRP, but any coin that you are interested in. You will find information out there on TikTok, on YouTube, on any social media, and there will be somebody trying to pump it like this. And a lot of the times they are waiting for people to go in and they take their profits as soon as the coin pumps up. So once again, be super careful. That is everything that I have time for you today. Please remember to click that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.